Rivals are those who exist to push you and make you stronger in your journey through Pokemon. Each rival is different, some are jolly, some are mad, some are strong, and some are evil, but they all have one single thing in common, and that is their motivation, and basically how they are as an impact towards you as a player through your journey. So today I thought we could take a look at the top 5 best rivals in the Pokemon games. Now do remember, these are my opinions, so if you want to put your own opinions down in the comments, please do, don't get mad. Again, this is my own list. If you don't agree with it, please tell me in the comments, what's your own list? What do you think is the top 5 best rivals? Either way, we'll kick off with number 5 straight away. Number 5. Now, coming in number 5, we have ourselves Hugh. Now, Hugh, compared to all the rivals, he's one of those, few characters that has a major reason behind his actions and the things that he does. As you guys might know, his motivation is to save his, sister's stolen Pokemon from Team Plasma, and he does get very angry in the game. He is a very emotional character and gets mad at you sometimes as the player that plays against him. You are his rival, so he gets a bit mad at you sometimes, but that's kind of what pushes him and what pushes you in the game and what makes him into a great character. He may not be the strongest of rivals, he has a pretty weak team, but that doesn't take away from his personality and the story behind him. His hatred for Team Plasma is truly huge, and the motivation that pushes him to make his sister happy again is insane, and that's kind of what personally for me makes him into a great character. Of course, he may not be one of the best, but he's definitely on the top 5 for me. Either way, let's go to number 4. Number 4. Now, coming in number 4, we have ourselves Wally. Now, Wally may be the go-lucky cute character that you meet, and lots of people tend to say that he's kind of a ring rusty and not that interesting sort of character, but I think he truly goes beyond that. At the start when you meet Wally, he is weak. He's not cool of a character, but as you keep progressing with him, you notice how much stronger he becomes, and eventually, he's one of the strongest opponents you've ever met. Now, as you know, in the start, Wally is tiny compared to you. He's a small little boy. He's just tiny in comparison to your character. He is a nobody in comparison, and you just meet him, and he's this little boy that doesn't know anything. He just gets a little Ralts, and he's so small in comparison to you. But as you progress, you notice, wow, what's going on? Wally becomes so much stronger. At Victory Road, he's the last person you meet there. He's so strong there, he's so hard to take on. He's very, very powerful. Just before you go into the Elite Four, he's so cool for me. Even though he may be a smaller character and a very innocent character, I still think he's a cool character because he becomes such a strong person along the journey in Ruby, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Now let's go to number 3. Number 3. Okay, let's start with number 3. We had really gotten used to the nice, jolly rivals in the Pokemon games, but this is one that's kind of different. Gladion is one of the most badass characters in Sun and Moon. This character will never back down. He will keep pushing you until he is fully broken or you are fully broken. He's the type of character that never gives up, and he'll fight, just keep on fighting until you either fully defeat him so hard that he doesn't know what to do, and then he'll say, okay, you are the winner. Otherwise, he'll keep pushing. He'll be as strong as he can, and that's what makes him so cool. As a character, his motivation is way better, just in general, than something like Hao, who just is a very jolly and chill sort of type character. He's got a very jolly attitude. He doesn't really care if he loses or wins, while Gladion doesn't want to lose. He thinks winning is everything, and that sort of motivation has been missing in the Pokemon games for a very long time now. And seeing somebody like him that just pushes forward and wants to win, and that's his main goal. He wants to push forward and be the best. That's what makes him such a cool character. And just his background story, if you want to look into that, I don't want to spoil that on that. He's just a cool character in that as well. He's a great character overall. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Now, coming in number 2, we have ourselves Blue. Now, Blue feels like the obvious choice here, considering how influential this character is in the original Pokemon games. He starts off his journey at the same time as you, but at every corner you can easily notice that he's one step ahead of you. He is the most cocky, the most douchebag type of character you will ever meet, though it is insane how much he pushes you around and makes you feel like a lesser person. But that's what gives him that feel of an actual rival. Feeling like you're always one step behind him makes him into a great character. He's a motivator for you, and defeating him, each time you do defeat him, it's an achievement. You know that you just defeated somebody who's been ahead of you, who's essentially better than you, a person who reaches victory road and all that stuff and just completes the Elite Four better than you, basically. He becomes a gym leader and you don't. Like, he's just always the better character, and what makes you feel amazing is those moments you defeat him and you know that I just defeated a rival who's always been ahead of me, always had a strong team, and he's always been one of those characters really hard to take on. He's always had strong teams and can be a bit of a pain to take on in the original games. Either way, overall, Blue is the ideal sort of rival, just the ideal character that you imagine when you think of rivals. Let's go to number 1. Number 1. Now, coming in number 1 is Silver. Now, Silver is just the most badass character ever. The first thing that this guy does is to steal his first Pokemon. He steals it from Professor Elm. Now, as you might know, Silver is the son of Giovanni, and if you didn't know this, well, there you go, I spoiled it. And seriously, with Soul Silver being one of my favorite, personal favorite games, I really have to say that seeing Silver progress and change over the course of Soul Silver, Hard Gold, and Silver, as well as Gold, is just insane. He changes so much. He develops as a trainer. He goes from being this trainer that only cares about destroying Team Rocket and getting stronger Pokemon into a trainer that actually cares for his Pokemon. He starts out as a douchebag, a real scumbag thief. That's what he is. He's a thug. He is not a nice person. But he just changes so much. Like, you start off hating him. You really don't like him. He's a very strong trainer as well. Not only that, but you start off hating this character. He's a very strong character, very strong rival. But he just changes so much, and you feel sorry for him. You actually start feeling compassion for him. You start liking him after a while. He's seriously one of the best motivated characters in the Pokemon universe. He's not only well done as a character, but also one of the strongest ones. One of the hardest ones to ever take on. And seriously, that's what's putting him on my personal top 5 list here on number 1. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like below, and also do drop your own comment saying, what do you think? Like, what's your own personal five like best rivals in your own opinion, of course. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, as usual, subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you next time, Pokemon trainers. Bye bye.